Lovely weather we're having. Beautiful. Sunny. It's a bit windy. And rainy. I'm moist. My house has fallen over. Hi, chat. Hello, everybody. Just me again today. Rebecca's still dead. I'm just enjoying sitting at the fan. I've actually had a really long day. So I felt like, yeah, let's do a stream cool down. EXAPUNKS. Remember this from yesterday? Christ, I hope you watched yesterday's stream because I ain't going back over this. Jesus. Right, if you actually fuck it. Mike, that's a bit too close to my face. Can't seem to find the air horn emote. Do I have to sub? I assume so. I have it. Orange Juice Alibi says, sup cunts! Hey nerd, what do you think of Doom Eternal? I think we've only seen a tiny cutscene of it, so yeah. Misread the title and thought it said EXAPUNKS. Cool. Becca Bay 19 just subscribed with Twitch Prime. Hello. What is this game actually? Oh Jesus. Right, last time I streamed this and 800 people started watching it, and by the end of the stream, normally people join and watch as the stream goes on. Normally, most of them had left. Because this is go to bed. What time is it? I genuinely don't even know what time it is. Oh, it's almost 1. Oh fuck, I'm quite late today, aren't I? Yeah, I was I had a day of writing and I've been playing the game. I wrote the chapter on the game that was picked by the top tier, the person who got the highest perk, and oh boy did they pick me something interesting. Good. So, just the thing, if you go on the internet, you will be able to find yourself a copy of Trash World News, which is this thing here. This magazine here. You'll need this to play along at home, because I'm going to be reading through this and flicking through this. Oh, they showed about 20-minute gameplay. The Super Shotgun has a grapple hook now. Oh, nice. Didn't know that. An IGN release. Oh, okay. You sure IGN didn't just do it from someone else? Oh dear. Right, so you're gonna need this. It's on some Reddit somewhere. I'll give you a basic overview of this game. Okay, so this is Zach Trunk's game, so made by the dude who made Opus Magnum and Shenzhen.io and Infinifactory and Space Chem. So you know you're fucked. Yeah, let's go to this one. So again, you get histograms, etc., etc., etc. Basically, you have to program these little robots to do what you want. Now, this is a very simple one where, as you see when I run it, this is just running various different codes, finding a guy's information and then deleting it from the system and copying it to another system. Ha 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 ha, this took me a long time. Good. So yeah, this is the program running, and this is the things down here are the files that it's grabbing and manipulating are attached down here. As you can see, the files actually, your little robot things actually physically move around the system. You have to type. This isn't just like clicky Opus Magnum stuff. You actually have to type stuff in. This is good. Henry Ow says, yeah, no thanks. Bye. Is that calling down with EXAPUNKS? Yeah, I need to rest my brain after the absolute fucking hilarious horror that I had to experience today. Right, let's return to this stuff. The next one we got, which I've not done yet, we actually apparently have to hack a message on a highway sign. This is our AI friend. Would you change your behavior in response to stimuli? Of course you would. Let me redefine. What slogans printed on signs and posters in your environment would affect your outlook to the world? I would. I didn't even read that. I doubt it. Really? Let's find out. Ooh. Alright, cool. Write Ember 2's message, file 300, to the highway sign. The file contains one character value for each position on the sign, from left to right, top to bottom. So this is when we get the magazine out. Hey, Mr. Riddleman! 100 twiddlies! Dan, I went to stream yesterday and I was going to buy it, but my brain melted. Oh, no. Oh, the Twitch log isn't working. Oh, no. Oh, Twitch log, why are you not working? Twitch log. Twitch log. Please work. Twitch log, I need you. Is this fucking computer crashed? Oh, fuck. Give me a second. I'm technical. How did the air horn start? I don't remember. Alright, there. Let me just click some things. Okay. Go there. Oh dear. La 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 la. Quirky zoologist says, fucking yes! I have missed so many streams. And then fires an air horn into Matilda's ears. Cool. Alright. Alright. Oh god, the twiddly log is... Well, it's not got any twiddlies in it. Oh dear. Okay, well, I'll try and have a look at stuff. So, we have to code this message into here. Now, this message translates in some way. I don't know how. The Digicam feed, waiting for row. Okay. We're going to have to read the book. Hope you're ready for this, because I'm going to read this out loud. So this is physical book. I brought the physical version. You can actually print them out, and you should. Or you can have a PDF open up if you're PDF inclined, but I actually prefer the physical book, because it makes me... I like flicking through a book. I know I'm not the only one with fond memories of pranking electronic highway signs. The locks on the keypads are easy to pick, and a lot of times they weren't even locked at all, so it used to be really easy to change the messages from your usual humdrum construction ahead, or left lane closed, to more fun things like no speed limit, or hail Satan. Never said it to... Prada with an O, twiddly test, failed. Oh no. It's going to explode. Oh. X-Fanatic, hey Dan, I just want to thank you for mentioning EXAPUNKS on the podcast a while back. I ordered the special edition as soon as you mentioned it. Loves electronics and good luck with this one. It was tricky for me and I got through the tutorials in like 5 minutes. Ah, fuck. Oh, I don't know if there's any physical versions left, but there's only like 100 or so left last night of the physical versions because they only print out some. But yeah. Don't worry, I'm playing Factorio, so I'm struggling with you. Take a glitch, I wish I was playing Factorio. It's easier. Anyway, this is a nice low-key stream, don't worry. I've never seen this. Someone tell me what the fuck's going on, says Lord Llama. In here, we're going to program this robot to do our bidding. And I will talk through as we're going. So don't you worry. Alas, for a long time, people thought it wouldn't be possible anymore. Thanks to local transportation agencies who got wise to a wholesome activity and been replacing our old highway signs with an expensive new network-based version that's only programmable from central headquarters. If the only way to change the sign is remotely, surely the kids couldn't tamper with it anymore, right? Kids, you know how the story goes. Those new remote hideaway signs have got tricky to access, but still simple to change to whatever you want. All you need is information here and the right phone number. You can bring the smile to the corporate wage slave who's stuck in traffic yet again. How does this compare to Shenzhen IO? Well, I've got past the very first mission in this. Oh dear. Oh god, I still have no idea you're supposed to do this. A lot of people, I can see a lot of people have been playing this, yeah. Is this human resource machine? It's kind of like, it's hardcore human resource machine. I mean, the stuff that human resource machine introduces in its last hardest, like, extra levels is like, we've gone through those in this already. So, right, changing the message. Once you're in, these signs accept messages in the form of a series of 3 number packets written to data. So we're going to be attacking data. The first number is the row, starting at 0. The second is the column, also starting at 0. And the third corresponds to the character you want to display. And then there are usually a few more registers that are fun to mess with. Most I've seen is one called CLRS, which clears the sign if you write anything to it. Yeah, we've got that, and we've got INVs. Other signs have effects you can activate, like flashing or inverted text. So that would be inverting the text there. Okay. That's not really that helpful. Human resource machine is hardcore. It used to be. It's like if you go and play a... you know, you play Dark Souls for a few hours and then you go and play something like fucking easy and you just decimate everything. Proud of the nose says, keeping it short and sweet. It's been 5 months since I subbed. I'm glad to contribute. I love you all. Also, tried streaming earlier. Had a blast. We've got like 4 viewers lurkers. Oh, bless you. Might try doing it more often. That's wonderful. Next Fanatic says, also, don't wait a couple of hours past this. We get to hack the nerves in your left arm back into working order. Already did that. We already hacked our left arms. Thank you very much. Right, so. I'll read this again. 3 number packets written to data. So is this the 3 number packets? Or is this just... where we want it to be? So it's is in groups of 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Well, that's 39, 39, 99. I don't think that's what that is. Common character table. 0 is nothing. 1. Oh, 0 is a space. Oh, so this is what we've got. So it's 20. So 20 would be T, yeah. So T, 8 would be H. So I'm going to guess that's think. 11. So that's think. Yep, we got think. And then space, 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 space. A, B. 15 will be O. So think about. And then space. 9. I. 20 is it. And what's 39? Exclamation mark. Oh, think about it. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. That's all we have to write. Good. All right. File contains one character value for each position on the sign from left to right, top to bottom. I need to go and look at that, I think. So we're going to type in link 800. So that tells our little robot guy to go here. And then we need to... I don't know. Let's send him in there first. Boop. I don't know how to see the data because we have to write to the data, can't we? Can we copy from data? I'm saying copy data to X. I wonder what will actually come out. The register is write only. Of course it displays on there what it's got. Alrighty then. It's too much thinking for 1 AM. Yeah. Right, okay. So I'm going to get you to go over there. So this is a write only one. I'm going to create a new little dude here who's going to grab 300. So basically, he's going to now be interacting with that, and they're both about to explode because they've run out of information. Pop. He's going to grab 300. So basically, do we just copy this and wang it in there? I think we could literally just run a loop where we copy, paste, and go. Kane Hammer says, I'm just going to give some bits and leave since I think it's a better place to have a game yourself rather than watching someone else's play. Yeah, probably less frustrating as well. The sign accepts 3 number packets, but your file is in a different format. Oh, fuck. Okay. The file contains one character value for each position on the sign from left to right, top to bottom. So it's left to right, top to bottom. Left to right, top to bottom. So that is going to... I gotta read this again. All right. First number in the row, starting at 0, is... Wait, first number is the row, second is the column, and the third corresponds to the character you want us to display. So we want to go... Oh, all right, I get it now. So we're counting up. So we're going to basically be sending in constantly increasing information. Oh, fuck. And then adding this bit to the end of it. So we've got to send for this one 0, 0, 20. For this one 0, 1, 8. For this one 0, 2, 9. 0, 3, 14. Okay, is that right? Are we going for that? Some people are just like, alright, bye. See you later. Is that kind of what we're... X says yes. Yes! Fantastic. Okay, so we're just going to do a nice set of loops that count us up. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to count to 6. So we want to get... Part of me wants to write an Excel that will just count this for me. You know, I want to write maybe an X. Oh, is there a limit on how many you can have? Oh, guess not. That probably doesn't bode well for later things. I could have like just one that's counting the thing. No, I'll do it in loops. It'll be easy that way. Right, so you piss off over to there, and then I need you to start making a loop. So we're going to mark, and we're going to call this mark X value. I'm going to put another mark down here for Y value, and then another down here for... X value, Y value. We need to get the X value first. Wait, Y is up, down. Oh, Y value, then X value. Y value, and then X value. Because it says it does... one of my things it says here. First number is the row, second is the column. Row, column. So rows don't need to count very much at all, the X one. Oh, X is... Wait. Yeah, rows will just basically be 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Yeah, it's fine. What's even going on? Is there a do this part of the game? If not, it's too complicated. You type a lot of things and then it'll do what you've told. Alright. I watched this all so hard it was great, said Richard the Great. No, oh, 9 columns. Wait, are we counting these two as well? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so it'll be 0 to 8. How much caffeine you had today? I don't drink coffee. had a nap though. Alright, it's going to be a small thing. So, right, for our white valley, we want to basically count up a number. And then send it to the data. We need a counter. We're going to need to, we're going to need it to count up. It would actually be useful to have this as a... How do you pick so many weirdly satisfying games? Just do. Alright, fuck. Right. We're going to link 800. We're going to mark the... Alright, we want to set up a Y value. Work out a Y value. No. Okay. How about a counter? We want to reset stuff every 9. So we want to counter... Well, if we have our X to be a counter... So we basically say set X is 0, and then once we're finished, we add 1 to X, and then we check for is X equal to 9, because as soon as it's equal to 9. Okay, so test X equals 9. We've got to do this really early, and we're going to mark this as the Y value. So that's happening here instead. I don't know how to program, for people asking. Plasma War Gaming says this is the ultimate boring behind-the-scenes real-life version of everything you do in Vox Dogs 2. Yep. Dead Cell Stream. Maybe. I actually just got playing that today. Right. Mark Y value. So test for X equals 9. It will... If it's true, we jump back to... Oh no, if it's true, we need to then go... we need to add X to... Oh god, where are we going to add this second bit of... The problem is we've got a second bit of information. And this is not good for counting... Oh, I could write it to a file. I mean, I could create my own file and start writing it, because I have to store an odd bit of data. So I'm just before... Okay, what's happening now is before we even begin this, I just want to work out where I'm writing all the data to. Can you write your own loop functions? You can, Andy Face. This is a loop. T-jump would mean if true, so if this test is true, jump to, and then we can say where to jump to. So I can loop it like that. The problem is we can only store one local variable, one global. I mean, we can always set that to be a local variable as well, but we will need that to pull things from here. So that's kind of written off. That's only if we access a file, and T is if we test, that sets to 1 by default. So, or 0, depending on if the test goes well. So... What person this looks like assembly. Alright. I watched John's video on this game. He got stuck on this level and ended the video. Alright. We have to beat John. We have to beat John. So I'm going to create a file. So as soon as I move in there, I'm going to make, I think it was the code. I will have to keep flicking back and forth because I did this yesterday and I can't quite remember all of the code. File manipulation. Make. Create and grab a new file. Fantastic. So I'm going to make a new file. All right. And I'm going to put copy 0 to F. So I'm going to write a 0 into thing. All right. Create a file. Copy 0 into the thing. Okay, fuck it. I'm going to use the file only to copy, just work out the Y values. Yeah. So I will just write the Y values to that to keep it nice and simple. Dan, say, where to get the magazine for this game online without buying the game? Also, first time about Twiddlies. Hi! Gingy Mason! Yes, I think it's just on the subreddit and stuff. There's just a PDF of it on the subreddit. It might be on the official website. I don't know. You can't actually play the game. You know, the magazine is useless without the game and stuff, but you can follow along. So Dan has to be a man who doesn't understand most technical things of programming. Yes, but I also am a man who doesn't understand any sort of programming. Right. We're row 0. Okay, so I'm going to keep that there. So that's me making a file and saying this is 0. No, I should check first. Test F. And then if test F equals 0. If F equals 0, then we will move on. I'm going to also mark and call that start. Oh god, this is going to be really vicious and thinging. Totally random twiddlies, 138 from Feeling Mimsy. Thank you very much, Feeling Mimsy. Right, I'm going to mark this as the start. Do I want to make a new file? No. Okay, make. Mark this as the start. Test that F equals 0. If it's true... Oh, hello. Oh, my game just flagged. Oh, it's back. Hey, Dan. Hey, Nibbler121. Never had a chance to catch a live stream before, but I always want to. Thanks for being you. Thank you for turning up. Welcome. Hello. Yeah. Okay, good. Right, good. Test F equals 0. So we want to see that if what's currently in the file is a 0. And then seek -999 to basically restart the thing. Good. We're then going to have... Right, so that's us making sure that the F is still 0. Test F is 0. If it's false, jump to mark... Not mark, don't put mark. Y value. Okay, so Y value, this one here, is going to be... Copy F... No, copy Y... add integer. Yes, add the okay, we're going to add an integer. Don't worry about this, this is fine. I know what I'm doing. 1 to F. That needs a thing, doesn't it? Add 1. Wait, F, add 1, and then write to F again. That's right, isn't it? Yeah. Hey, Dan! Say my name, Jeff. It'll be freaking epic. Okay, Jeff. Should I say an epic way? Jeff! Jeff. You're nearly at 200,000 followers. Hello, followers. 200,000? Wow. Dan, you're inadvertently doing a Dead Cells stream because everyone's playing in the background. Cool. Alright. So add 1 to F. And then we want to test if F, the file... Wait, do we want to seek back first? Because that should... No, that'll add a new number. So we want to test if it is 1, 2... Sorry, 0, 1, 2. Test if F equals 3. If... false, which it should be. Oh fuck! I've completely blown myself. If false, jump to somewhere that I don't know yet. So I'm just gonna put X for that. Can you put false and then a true? I suppose you can. Wherever the fuck that needs to be. So test F equals 0 at the start. No, do I need to do that? Because I'm doing that here. Because F will be 0 at the start. I'm going to need to seek first. Oh, I'm going to balls this right up. Hey Dan, Duke looks crazy. It looks like they're focused heavily on movement. Ooh, and making you feel like a god. You can also take control of demons and invade other campaigns, which you can turn off. Plus, it's going to be on Switch. Very exciting stuff. Ooh, Zion Aitken. I do like a good Switch version. Don't press F, guys. I'm doing this. Oh, yeah, you can show the goal. Yeah, there we go. So that's what we're working towards. Think about it. worked that out in my head. The Alright. Gonna mark the start. I'm separating some things off. I'm gonna maybe have to do a file for it. So add F. I don't think we need to actually do anything to it. I'm going to get rid of that whole section for now. That might be necessary, but I don't need to do it. This is our, if things are going wrong, we add 1 to the file. And test if it is equals 3. If it does, if it's true, we just carry on. Then it will just go to the end. And then it'll just be a wipe halt. So this is like the thing we do last. Wipe deletes the file, halt gets rid of everything. So we need to make the file. And if it's false, if f doesn't equal 3, then we jump back to x value. So we jump back up here. Okay. So I'm moving into the place. I'm making a file. Everything about this is currently fine. Moving in here, making a file. We then want to get the x value, or is it the y value? We need to get the y value. And I'll still be holding that, wouldn't I? So I'll have the value there. Okay, so then we need to... So this is the first creation loop. Oh, that's not going to be y value then, is it? That's going to be mark y count. So this is going to be our mark for the y value. So we basically just need to copy f, which will be the y value, so which will be y value, which will be 0 to hashtag data. Then seek minus 909, just go right back to the start. And go after the data, seek minus 909, go right back to the start. God, it's like Opus Magnum, but you've got to build it in your fucking head. It's great. Yeah, go back to the start of F. And so we've got our Y value. We don't need to actually do any check for that, do we? No, we just need a jump point. All right, so we seek back to the thing. So then it's our X value. Okay, so for our X value, we need to copy X, where we're going to store our X value. That makes sense. To hashtag data. The Zambad says, hey Dan, first time buying Twiddlies. Have you heard of this game called Angels Fall First? Like an old Battlefield 2 done in a modern way with big portable ships and stuff. It's currently on sale in Chrono, but it's past 3 AM, so I'm going to wait to try it tomorrow. I've never heard of it. Angels Fall First. I've never heard of that. It has been bookmarked for later lookings. Thank you, the Zambad. Lad like Lucas says, I'm taking computer science GCSE. I should be able to understand this even at all. Yeah, you should. You should. Yeah, I need the help. Why is he testing this as he goes? I like to do it all in my head and then see where it breaks. It's how I write as well. I just like to go, here's the entire story. All right, write down. Oh, it's dreadful. Here, and here. Right, so I've copied the X to data. We then need to add integer 1 to X. 1 to X and then write to X. Or I could just do X plus 1 to X. Sure, that way around makes more sense in my head. Then test if X equals, how many was it? 9. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 8 is up to fine. 9. If it doesn't, so it fails, jump back to the X value. That's not true at all. Okay. We add x1x. We then, I'm going to mark a new place because we actually need to do the message. All right. Then we copy M to hashtag data. So we've copied this to there. So you need to grab 300. And then mark. I'll just call it loop because I don't care. Copy M. Copy F to M. And then... Oh, hang on. Are we going to get the different things every time? We're going to get different messages every time. Probably different things. But there is a certain number here as well, isn't there? That's a lot of marks. It's just for my head to work it out. Hey Dan, just want to say I've been watching your videos for almost 4 years now and absolutely adore them. Sorry I can't give you many twiddlies. I'm only 12, my parents will let me buy any. Ah, bless you. Silenix. Hello, Silenix. Just Cause 4 is my game of the year, says VJ Bots. And you're damn right. Alright. So mark a message, copy the data in the thing, mark why I can't. Oh god, I've looked away for a second. I now don't understand. Right, we're copying from this file into the M. And then we want to... just keep doing that until it breaks. Should it be easy if test equals 8? If... Hang on, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, because the test equals 8, we're still going, I think. That may be a thing that breaks. I'm assuming 9 is where we fail and we want it to carry on. Although at that point it would have been written... No, because we've just increased. So we increase it here, so that will increase into the wrong number of 9, and then if we test down here, 9. And if it fails, we jump to... something. Oh, we jump to the Y counter, don't we? Alright, so if it fails, it jumps to the Y counter, which is here. We'll add 1 to 1 to F, test of equals 3, and if it fails, we jump to X value and start again. Boom, 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 boom. And if it succeeds, wipe and halt, because we finished. Right, we copy the message to the data. Yep, I think that's pretty much it. No, if it fails, if it succeeds, we jump to Y count. No, if it fails, we jump back to... What we just been? Oh, no, then it'll go to Y val. If it succeeds, it adds 1 to the F and then goes back. I think so. Right, I'm going to just make this loop. And then just... Oh, actually, what's the test here? How, do we always have the same things? It's always going to see the same amount of characters. It's always going to be the same amount of characters. We know how many characters. We can cheeky bodge that a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can then... we don't use X at all, do we? Add integer 1 to X. So it'll be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26. So if test equals X equals 27, and if false, jump back up to loop, and then wipe, halt. That might work. We'll see where this goes wrong. All right. So step 1, we move and we grab. Seems to go well. You're going to make a file. Fantastic. You have now copied the first number to there, and you are waiting to give that first number. You cannot read past the end of file, and you've failed. Why? What do you mean can't read past the end of file? Copy F to data. F is currently 400. Wait, why would it read 400? Wait, what's... Wait a minute. Oh. Copy 0 to F. There we go. So we've actually written something in there. Oh, no. Can't read past end of file. Copy F. Oh, do we have to seek first then? Oh, let's try another seek in there. There we go. 0, 0, 0. I think I just threw loads of zeros in there. Oh, wait. Hang on a second. Hang on a fucking second. So close. So close. So close. All right, so we managed to get think spelled out. So we got... I don't know why the bottom one broke, though. X equals 1. Copy F to M. X to 1. Oh, no, that one... Well, it was A that died. So we've got a little slight problem when it's working out the Y value. Enclosed head. Never think. Okay, so X equals 9. X equals 9. Adds... Right, F1, F. Test for F equals 3. F doesn't equal 3, and so it fails when it jumps to X value. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Oh, shit. I think it's just getting stuck there, because it's trying to read a number that's beyond... Because I'm trying to write over... On that 400, I'm trying to write over the same digit, because otherwise we're just going to end up with a fucking string. So it resets, and that's at 1. And that's gone back to 0. And now we're just rewriting the exact same thing. And now it's going to loop forever, just writing the word think over and over again until it breaks. God damn. I think that's going to one day be giving me horrible flashbacks to science course I haven't even finished yet. Alright, so we're fucking up here. Oh, you can alt-click, can you? Oh, and it plays until you get to that point. That's beautiful. Okay, so here, you make the 1. And then you seek back, and that's not where the 1 is. Alright, let's... So, do you need to seek first? So I need a semicolon. This is what I need to check. Nope, you're just adding that 1 to the end for some reason that I don't understand. Alright, get there. So everything's fine up to this point. So this is the point where we seek back. So that's gone to sit back in there because we're resetting the code. We test if F equals... Oh no, we add F1. We take F, which pushes it further forwards, and then add 1 to it. And then we print that number afterwards. Because that's how the add integer code works. Alright, okay, so we can't write that to F, we need to write that to X. Yeah. We need to write that to X, and we then need to reset X back to 0. Okay, so we test that for X. We then seek... minus 999. This is actually a really annoying way of doing it. And then we copy 0 to X to waste that. Then test if F equals 3. Do we need that seek there? Not entirely sure we need that seek that's there. No, we don't need that sequence there. Alright. That's where it's going wrong. Doop, 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 doop. And we fucked it again. Hey Dan, hope you're well. This game looks awesome. In a way, it feels like a deconstruction. Taking a game where you would normally move things around with UI and button stuff and pointing those elements down to what will go under the hood. Yes, what's that? Lynn Sanderon. Sanderon sounds like a Pokemon. Okay. Yeah, it definitely is that. It's that sort of... I mean, that's what Zachtronic games really are. Alright, so let's get down to this point. Alright. Go 8. We hit 9. Okay, so now we add 1 to F. we add 1 to F. That way round. Up to that point is you're right. No, that doesn't seem to work. And then right to X. No, we have. And then we seek -9 and 9. Oh, we're wiping it before we use it. Fucking idiot am I. Copy F to X. Jesus Christ. I know, I'm sorry. Okay, no one's actually pointed it out. That's good. Alright, so then I copy... It didn't work. Also, it didn't do anything properly. Okay, let's just take that away for a second. Actually, I'm going to need that there, and I'm going to need that after here. Go there. Right. 0. We add F1X. Boom. And our X, we get 1. Okay, we go back. We then copy X to F. Fuck me. X to F. Alright, we're getting there. We write that 1 in. We go back to read that. We wipe our X out. We test if it's 3. It's not. Probably have to seek back. Because it'll probably go wrong now. Yeah, it'll go wrong. We need to seek back after that as well. Test if X is 3. Jump to X val. Yeah, and then I'll just jump. No, I won't jump. I'll seek -999. Don't know if that'll work because it's after the test, but the value of 1 should still be... Oh, no, the value of 1 does change. Oh, that should be alright. No, I'm writing it over itself. Alright, I'm clearly missing something here. He's starting to sound like a programmer. Right, so clearly, your job, which is to grab the thing, do the thing, put the thing over there, isn't working. We got the 1, so why aren't you reading the 1? That's what I've missed out. I'm clearly not checking that 1. Alright, I'm adding the wrong thing somewhere. Shit, it's actually a really neat way of doing it to use a temp file storage. Tricky, but neat. Thank you. So my game didn't run very smooth. Right, we put a 1 in there. Go back. Right, erase X. So now we have file is 1. Tested file is 3. It's not. We jump back. We'll go back to the start. No, why? We got to go back to Y value. That's where that problem was. I think that might be it. Go back to the Y value. All right, and then we stick a 1 in. Let's just play it. Yes! Yes! Oh! And that should work with every possible combination of it. Fuck you, John! What was that? Oh shit, I just pushed a button. Hang on. What's your name? I left my dick in my other pants to subscribe for 15 months in a row. Thank you very much. Oh. Beat it without mod I. What's not bad? What's mod I? This is gonna be like the most useful thing in the world. Where's my F jump, add I, swizz. I don't see a mod I. Copy, add, swizz. I don't know, swizz. Mark, jump, temp. What does mod I do? Oh, hang on, I need to go. Bellhawk, kill, link, host, mode. I don't know what mod I does. It's not mentioned in here. Is it mentioned in that chapter? No, I don't know what mod I is. Mod I will basically solve it for you. Oh. Sure, you actually beat me in size for not time. Hats off to you, Tam Bastard. Thank you, X-Fanatic. Woo! Yeah. I did a temporary file, apparently. It gives you the reminder. I literally don't even know what it does. You can use mod I or divide to grab XY from a single value. So this is under the math operators. Oh shit, that's gonna be where I can't do this game anymore and I have to just break it all. No, I don't have it on the... Is it in the second book? Because it is not listed in the first book. Sorry, I'm letting this one play out. I can really go for this quickly. Wait, does it really do 100 tests? Yeah, but you can do it this quick. Hang on, look. Ding. I'm just reading chat. Oh, activity. You know, I got in the small thing. It was a bit cycle heavy. It was very big. People did that a lot quicker. But it's under the add-I bit. Oh. Oh yeah, I see it. The same syntax is used for the sub-I subtraction, multi multiplication, divi division, and modi modulo instructions. But then doesn't tell me what modi actually means. Cool. Okay, let's return to the desktop. Excellent. That was a great test. Now I just have to take the data, separate out the multiple experiment conditions, and isolate the processing. Okay, I have no idea what to do with this data. Same. How about you notice more people questioning authority? Let me know. Okay, I did it. Oh shit, more. Oh, cutscene.
I have an important question for you.
Y equals mod I count to 9. So it just counts up. God damn. Fair enough, 100. Isn't that overkill? It lets them do a lot of variation stuff. You actually got to write code that fits for lots of scenarios instead of just like 1 or 2. Clem H. Fandango says, for non-codey people, is this more difficult to get into the Opus Magnum? I feel like this is more difficult to get into than Opus Magnum no matter who you are. I'm not codey people at all, and I'm still able to do this, although as you can see, it's a lot harder.
Imagine there's an out-of-control trolley with 5 humans tied up on the track ahead of it.
Cool.
But you can stop the trolley by, maybe if...
Throwing a switch, blowing up the trolley.
No, that wasn't the one I was going to ask.
Was it about a baby? Throw a baby under it.
Say you had a friend, and you knew the friend could help you become stronger. Would you ask for their help?
I don't know enough about the situation to say.
Let's say it was a situation where the friend had to sacrifice something in order for that to occur.
I still don't know enough about the situation to say.
Okay, good to know. I'm going to process this
I did not give you any information. Alright. Find and retrieve a specific file for Ember 2, or UC Berkeley. Restore a file from an antiquated backup system. Let's do the first one. Can friendships exist without self-interest? You talk about friendship a lot. This seems a useful concept to understand. No reason other than that. Do you want to be my friend? Anyway, there's a particular file I need you to look at here. Don't concern yourself with that house you happen to see. It's all obsolete. No, we'll do this. Find file 276 in the network and bring it back to your host. Push the fat man. I kind of like how this game is essentially teaching you a simple coding language. You wonder how much the skills in this game are transferable to actual programming languages. The X's seem to represent automatic digital machines like automatic programs that interact with directories, essentially a virus, which I guess is the motif in question, says Liz Sanderson. I think it lets you... I feel like Human Resource Machine did the same thing, which is it kind of gets you into that mindset of you now know... Well, you know what you're doing. Man, these ones are a pain. Oh, shit. You know, you get more of an idea, not how like to program really, but how to go about programming and how to apply all that logic and stuff. I think is more what it's about. Use the Windows 7 search bar. Alright, let's see if there's anything in my book about this. I literally don't know. Let's have a look at my things. Because there's another guy holding a file here, which is actually where I want to go. So if I want to... Is it always going to be in a different place? Oh, how the smeg? Interesting. Enjoy the brain man. Goodbye forever. Goodbye. Alright. Maybe we should hold some sort of Smash Brothers tournament to work out who gets to go to all these places. I'm sure this could bleach itself in one line of pearl. One of my favourite genre, really. Gives me ideas of the sort of MMO in the same vein. We use this sort of gameplay to hack a persistent world. One of our benefit or the benefit or detriment of others. You're probably that MMOs that people be way more better than me. I need to sit here and be like, I'm looking at the book and I can't do it. Alright. I mean, alright. The simple solution I'm thinking... So, hang on. Is it always in these end bits? It's never in anything else. I mean, I could literally just send 8 things through. That is the not pretty... And then just make them do a thing, and if it fails, I'll just... Yeah, I think it's pretty much that. Alright, cool. Go back, please. God, this game is beautifully designed. Alright, fuck it. I mean... let's just do this the easy way. Alright. Link. 800. Alright, we're going to do it in alphabetical order along that way. So you're going to link 800, link 800, link 800. This is not pretty. We're just getting this job done. Alright, and then the first 4 are going to link 800 again. Whoop, to daisies. First 4 are going to link 800. Repel is a fun function. Alright, what's that do? Repel. Create a copy of this exit and jump to the specified label in the copy. Oh, I could make them duplicate. Oh, that's more fun. Let's try and do that. So it's replicate. Oh, not repel. Okay, I'll try that then. Alright, let's have a look at this. So repel L. I don't know what the L bit stands for. Oh, the label. So you're going to go to 800, and then you're going to repel, and then go to... Hang on, let me just check. So label is what I would put after a mark, right? Yeah. Jump to specified label, do this sort of thing. Okay. So I'm going to put... So we're going to have mark tier 1. Why not send 4? Make them check both of the directories connected at the end. Because I want to now use repel. Good news. Ground file which is in there crashes the EXA, so the ones which end up with the wrong host will kill themselves. Hooray! I'm confused. I'm just going to trust this one to the crowd. Who's your favourite Teletubby? Says Haxosaurus. I like Pooh. It's my favourite. So we're going to have tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. Okay, mark tier 1, mark tier 2. I literally don't know how this works, so we're going to just play with this. Mark tier 3. Did that wrong every single time. Lots of space for my code, please. Alright. So repel will go tier 1. I don't think we need anything else up beyond tier 1, because the first guy's going to clock through all of it. So in this tier... Oh, how do we send them in different ways, though? That's interesting. How are we going to send them in different ways? So we'll have to sort of give them a... I don't know. Alright, let's see how repel works. So that makes that guy. And then, see, now I've got 2 in the same place. And then he'll run out of instructions because he's a step behind. Oh yeah, 800 is left, 801 is right. I get that, but it's if everybody's using the same code, how do I tell them which one to go down? You can go flying off a ramp on a car and then get to the top of it and fly in a car. What? Okay, well, instead of doing the tiers this way, why don't we do the tiers 800s, 801s? I think we'll have to do that. So if we'll say We'll call T1 800. 801. We'll always split people off to the 801s then. Label not defined. That is a label. Alright, fine. Oh, it's... whatever. Tier 1 801. So we'll have mark T1 801. I would use an underscore, but I just want to piss on the programmers. So that guy's going to go link 800. We're not going to go that way, so we're going to link 800. That's wrong. He's going to link 801. Why is that wrong? Invalid label name. Can I do an underscore? Yes. Stupid game. Oh, because it's a minus. La 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 la. Wait. Alright, so we now make a copy, and then we're both going into different places. We now tell both of them to make a copy. So we just need, and we'll send this, we'll call this T2 underscore 802, 801, sorry, because you're going to go to 800. And then, so you are going to just duplicate, yeah. And so that will be tier 3, 801. So that guy's going to go fumtish, fumtish, fumtish. It's going to create. But the problem is these robots are going to create ones that go the other way, aren't they? Why can't I do anything? Oh, it's because it's not defined. Ugh, ignore me. Mark T. Hang on. Let's just see how this goes, because I don't think this is not right, but I want to work it out as we go. Alright, so you go there, split, you both go there, split. So you're going right. This one's doing it right because it's doing it right. These guys need more information, but that is getting us to the end of the thing. Alright, more room for these. So you're doing that, boom, boom, boom. So you don't have any, of course, you link 801. You're not going to link 801 though, are you? Because you're going to, you're going to duplicate link 801 to go there in the first place. Then you're going to split. And I'm going to start marking some shit. No. Ooh. Alright, I'm going to mark him. I don't know if this is necessary, but I'm going to mark him. So you're going to be tier 1 underscore 800. You're tier 2 underscore 800. And you're tier 3 underscore 800. My fucking brain. Right, so you're on tier 1 are going to... Oh, no, that's right. You're going to link to T2. You're going to link to T3, and you're not going to link at all. I don't think that needs to be there. Oh my god, I've totally thrown myself off the thing. But let's go to 800. Because it makes a new one. Shit, let's just see how that plays out. You make one, you make another one. Oh no, robot attack! All over the place. Fantastic. I'm making it more complicated than it needs to be. Dude, it's throwing my fucking life. Alright. You go there. You duplicate. You then move there. But... T181, you should have gotten here. So you've done that. So you've duplicated and made... Oh no, you've made somebody who's going to follow that bit of code immediately. You need to link first. They need to link first. I'm guessing. Because when I create them, I need them to move. And that needs to be tier 3. So I should do that the other way around for these guys as well. But then not for the first guy because he needs to move initially. Oh, wait, no, because now he's going to be in the wrong place. Oh, how do I do this then? Oh, because nobody else needs to be him. Oh, good. The side I'm not controlling and doing it right, and the side I'm controlling is now doing it wrong. So I can follow this a bit better then. So you're going there, and then you're going to move and not duplicate. Yeah, you're the wrong way around. So this side needs to be the other way around. But maybe that's going to balls up how the other one works. It did in ways I don't understand. Oh my god, use loops. Never! You've essentially created a space filler. Great for crashing computers, not so great for efficient finding. But it's a cool initial thought. Thank you, Lynn Sanderson. I made a virus. That's what I've done. So you go there, then you make a new one. Then you go there. Then you forget to make a new one. And that guy just gets lost. Alright, you need to actually, you do need to make a new one there. And make him, whoops, daisies. To tier 3, 801. 2, 2. And we're making an extra one there. Oops. Ah, because then, oh, that's why that's going wrong. Because you then need to do a kill command. Because you need to kill the thing that's in there. Kill. So what are we doing? Kill, grab, and then return. And then link -1. Link -1. Link -1. Oh, where's it? Grab. What's the code? 276. So link -1. Link -1. Link -1. Link -1. Actually, you should just jump to end. So I'm going to make you jump to the end. Mark, end, kill, drop, halt. Doop, 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 doop. Now, there's a mistake here and here where the two mistakes happen. Fires. At least it's returning. Get in there. Get in there. Thinking about it, if they have antivirus programs in this, depending on how it attacks your EXA, decoys and counterfall like those duplicates can be very useful. Splitting cells to inhabit the space differences could be within. Something to remember just in case. God, stop telling me doing beautiful things. Loops. I won't loop. I refuse to loop. I want to work this out as it goes. So why do you go wrong? You duplicate, you move, you duplicate, you move. This one duplicates again. I have the same error here. Where have I gone wrong? See, no, I need a different one for that. I think that's where I'm going wrong. Because you're jumping to... No, wait, the two jumps... Oh, maybe that's the code that's not needed. No, that's the code that just makes more of a mess. See, the problem is this is going to stop working if it's in one of these... If it ever turns up this one, this code doesn't work. Yeah, there you go. That one or that one, the code just stops working. Alright, boom, 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 boom. Alright, we got the mistake again there, I've just realised. Yeah, they're duplicating up before they move. So I feel like we need an initial guy running around the place, and then all of his little robot buddies. La 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 la. Hey Nerd, big fan for a while. Here's all the bits I got. Thank you. Just that guy, 1121. Alright. I'm going to put a big lot of arrows here. So we're going to create a guy that does his thing. And we're going to call him Man. He's our man. I mean, I could leave a spare one of him behind, but I want him to travel is the thing. Because I could create one that then does 800 loop, 800 loop, 800 loop. Yeah, I could have... Alright. He doesn't need it. He does, actually. Link, 800. No, he doesn't need that. Alright. You're going to go there. Ignore all this. I'm just crash watching this. Sorry. Zoom Zoom subscribed for 10 months in a row. Hey, Zoom Zoom. I haven't seen you for a while. Zoom Zoom. 0. Alright, so. He's going to go up there. And then he's going to do a thing I'm going to call 800 and 801. And then we're going to mark 800 and mark 801. And these are going to be loops. All right, fine. So he's going to go there. All right. That got confusing. Keep the end bit, though. So, when you mark... Now, when they duplicate, do they duplicate completely? Hang on a second. Copy 5. I'm going to assume they do. Hang on. Create a copy of this X and jump into the specified label in the copy. The instruction will not be copied. Files will not be copied, but I assume the X's and things will. So if I was to say... We'll count up with it. So we make these two dudes. So they'll be tier 0. So when you start, you add 1 to X. Check, test if X equals 0, 1, 2, 3. And if it does, jump to end. If it doesn't, I want you to create 2 more. Is that even... Hang on, so... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I need you to jump. You need to get out of there. Link 800. Link 801. Alright. Oh, fuck. Oh, and then I need you to just halt. You can fuck off now because... It's not quite working. Give me a while. We'll get it. Right, you go there. You create a guy. You create another guy. We need those 2 guys. You die. The 2 guys... You go that way. You go that way. That's working. You double up. You shouldn't have doubled up. Wait, you should double up because you need to halt, don't you? You need to then kill yourself. Oh, well, okay. Well, we'll fling it back in there then. You go 800 just as a start point, and then we'll call this... Oh, wait, hang on. We'll make you jump. Yeah, you need to just jump to be in that point. Repel them, repel them, repel them. And then halt. You halt yourselves. So everything will start killing itself as it goes. Halt. Halt. Boop, bang, and then boop, bang, and then boop, bang, and then... Ah, one more. I need one more. Equals 4. Boop, bang, and then copy... Bang, and then copy, bang, and then in. They kind of have duplicated themselves in for some reason. But they just all kill each other, and that last guy doesn't. Is there a way of seeing... clicking on a specific one? Ah, they're all down here. Of course they are. All right. Let's bring this up. So I can watch every EXA that I've got. So they're on 2, and then... everyone's hashtagging hackerwank. Alright. So you're all in there. Alright. So let's see what you're doing. You're jumping to the end. You're not jumping to the end. Or you just jump back on yourself. Hang on a second. I've confused myself now. I mean, it's almost working. So you should all be on the same number. Yes. So when you're in there, you're all on the same number, and then you'll start ticking up the same number. 3. Okay, what if we had... we do the integer chest... Oh, shit. After we've moved... and then it'll be down to 3 again. So we shred all that. Shred that. Stick that in there. Boom, 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 boom. I'm duplicating again and nobody's battling and they're all just dying. You go there. Okay, so you start by moving. You move and duplicate. You move and duplicate. You move and duplicate. Those guys aren't really killing themselves quick enough for me. So what number are you on? You're on 0. You're on 1? Oh, because of course they're not actually having the number added to them. Well, what if we add the number at the start and then test it at the end? Hi, chat. Thanks for coming. Exosaurus says, help, I was wanking and my dick was hacked. I'm so sorry for your loss. Alright. So now it's going to add that. Still duplicating away in there. Now, oh god, now they're just duplicating forever. Then they all fired and they all died. Alright, gotta work this out again. Alright, so you're this guy. So you've just moved into the place you've gone. You've gone the correct way. You now create a new friend, You test if x equals 3, which should probably equal 2, thinking about it. And then you jump to the end if it is. But it's not, so you die. Bye. Okay. So you're working well. Right, you are this one. Okay, you have moved into your correct area. You are now going to create your 800 friend, your 801 friend. You are now going to test if your x is 3. Your x should equal 2. Alright. Let's not count the first one. You're then going to explode. Actually, you're then going to fire. You're all firing in the wrong places. So I think that's where the issue is. It's in the end bit. You die by. I know. Right, so you've now moved into the correct area. Wait, hang on. How the fuck do you even exist? Your x equals 3. Oh, I know why. It's because I'm chesting for it in the wrong place. Now that does need to be at the top there. Before we budge, because we want to... If it goes wrong, we want it to end before we, you know, move anymore. I think they're all firing the wrong places. I'll put it up to 4. I think I've now just got back to a solution I had a while ago, and it didn't work then, so why is it going to work now? Okay, we got pretty close. Right. Jump. Your code there. You are 2. Hang on, you're 001. You're that one. So you're at 3, you're at 2. You're now at 3 and 3, so you are going to jump. You have now jumped into... Oh, what if it's 3 then? Why does it go wrong if it's at 3? It's far too early. I think I'm just gonna write a new bit of code for 3. Yeah, I think when it goes to the end and we go to the end, I'm gonna change what I do. Hey Dan, hope you and Rebecca are doing well. This game looks interesting. Let's take a look at separate language. I actually work within the cybersecurity field, so I love seeing these hack games. Thank you very much. Zoom. Cyberwiki with 25 little twiddlies. Thank you very much. Right. So the mark for the end will be, we'll have mark end 800 and end 800. 101. So you're the 801 and you're end 800. Mark end 801. Whoops. Okay, so you're just simply going to give them a code here that says go to this place. Link 801 and then mark end. And then jump to the end. You don't need it, but I'm putting it in there. Jump to the end. And then kill, grab, go, run. 2. Make 2. You jump in there. You fire. Oh, thank fuck. Oh, baby blue. That was Jesus. I enjoy that 100 people left during that. It's fine. We didn't need them. Wow. So that was I mean, it's a bit... I could have made one of them, you know, go one way. Could have always cloned an 801, I was thinking about it. Yeah, I think actually that's the way I could cut it down a lot, is I could just make an 801. Oh, well, that's not so bad, is it? Pretty good on everything. Oh, dear. Would you say you had friends? Do I have any friends? Yeah. Rebecca says yes. All right, do you want to come to the very just say hi? Say the word hello, so that because people think you're dead. Because you haven't been around for a while.
Hello, I'm not dead.
Yay! Oh, chat's saying no because I don't have a thing. I know. I got oat cookie on the floor. It's had a busy day. I think it's actually Flapjack. Anyway, I'll leave you be. Oh, I pulled my headphones out of my dick.
Out your dick.
Kiss me. All right. Back we go. Sure I do. Yeah, like Gus. The EXAPUNKS. No. Can't communicate back and forth. Everyone's just saying, yeah, you're not dead. Alright, let's have a crack at one more goddamn level. There's another file I want you to grab. They try to wipe everything clean, but luckily there's a serve backups. Always keep a backup, right? Sometimes it's good to obliterate. If your memories had backups, you'd remember more of your past. Just saying. Wow. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I'm not even going to read what I have to do. I'm just going to take a moment for myself. I think this nonsense is how Crystal and Roller Coaster Tycoon. We actually will be... Honestly, right, this is a genuine thing. Later levels in this game let you program your own games for like a Game Boy equivalent. Not shitting you. That is something you can do in this game. Oh. Alright. Let's get harder. Locate the specified host. Either tape 1, tape 2, or tape 3, and then locate the specified entry. Whatever that is. Oh, Jesus. How do I even type that? In the tape backup host. Tape backup file in the host. What? Read that again. Locate the specified host, and then locate the specified entry in the tape backup file in that host. Okay. Create a file in your host containing the entry's data. The names of the target host and entry are available in file 300. Let's look up this then. I like how I'm sighing on a game that I enjoy. Alright. Legacy storage systems. Oh, fuck. All right. Oh. Wow. Uncle Buff Rum. Oh, homemade cookie. Oh my god. It's so good. So tasty. Oops, just found this Lego store near my hotel. Bye, Dan. Bye, I left my digger mother pants. You're the guy who watches Twitch streams on hotel Wi-Fi. Alright. Tape storage formats? Hard drive arrays. Oh, it's in tape. Okay. Tape storage systems were often used for long-term storage or backup. An extra-accessible tape storage system typically consists of one host per tape unit, with each tape unit mounted as a file that can be read and written. Well, these ones here. Each tape contains Each tape contains 0 or more backup entries. The data for those entries starts at the beginning of the tape and is concatenated sequentially. Good. Making possible to tell which data belongs to which backup entry. Oh, it's going to take some work to retrieve that thing. Metadata for the entries is stored at the end of the file in three value triplets. The first value is the entry's name. So hang on. Name. The second value is the offset data stream where the entry data starts. So 0 is the beginning. And the third value is the length of the entry. So we read to 0 and then 11. 11, 17, 28, 28, 50. What? Oh, yeah, because of course. 11 to 17. 11, 17 more, 28, 15 more, 43, 12 more, 55, 18. Oh, fuck's sake. And Saladin, hello again. Run out to at least no more observations for me. Gotta go make games and stuff anyhow. Wish you and Rebecca, I hope we have a great next 21 hours and 46 minutes. Why that specific time? Check here when I have more cheer to give. Thank you very much. Okay. For example, to get the data for secret entry, secret entry 4, you go to the beginning of the file, skip the first 3 values, and then read off the next 4 values. Okay. I have one issue. How the fuck do I type that? Do I need to type that? No, I can copy it from there. Okay. Alright, I want an EXA that just... Oh, we can't go back, so yeah. I need this guy to sit around for a while, so you're gonna grab 300. Ooh, how do I get that translated into this? That's interesting. How is there any way of calling this information? I'm gonna have to have a look at the book. Branching, registers, manipulating values, life cycle, testing. Link. Traverse the link to the specified ID. No. Copy the name of the current host into the specified register. Host. Okay. So if you were to... actually, if you were just to say host X. Is that how that works? Home. Okay. So you need to do a comparison. We can't go back, so we're going to need to create friends. Actually, I'm going to send 3 out. Fuck it. The jumping around's going to do my noodle, so I'm going to send 3 of them out. So your job is to link 800. You're going to go to tape 1. Oh, God, tape 1's over there. Of course it is. Link 800 again, and then stop. You're gonna go to 2, so link 800 Oh, they all have to... Oh, it has to go around. Oh, no, I could send one round to check. Ah, fuck it. I can send one round to check because it goes around. I thought it looped off that way. It goes around in a loop. All right, so you're going to link 800. Bosh. What's 243? Do we need 243? I think 243 is ignorable. All right, so you're going to go through that, and then through there, and then through there. You're going to copy the host to M, and then you're going to test if M equals... Oh, no, you're not. You're going to copy host to X. Test if M equals X. If it's true, jump to what are we going to call getting of data? I'll call it data loop. And then all the way down here, we're going to mark a data loop. That should clear out, actually thinking about it, that'll clear the data out of there, I think. So we're going to have to do that again. Are we going to do that again? Alright, let's just test. Jump to data loop. So if it's not, we'll go, alright. So 2 more, link 800. Link 800. Copy host of X. And link 800, link 800. Copy. Oh god, I should loop that. Oh, you've gone. No, it is eaten. Ah, it gets eaten. Okay, so you're gonna have to... We're gonna need to communicate them back. Wait, that's not what... Oh! We want to copy the information into M. Yeah, no, now people are... I can see people saying it now, yeah. So we copy you into M, and then it goes in there, and then you checked it. If it's wrong... Actually, copy, nope, to M. Ah, fine. I'm going to put a 1 in M. And then test if M equals 1. So if it hasn't found it, it does it again. If false, jump to data time, which I'll call it for now. And I spelled that right. Data time. I'll change these names as we go. Dan, House Flip was pretty sweet. Will there be any more or streams or videos? Yes, lad like Lucas. There will be because it's getting an update soon. Now, do you pull... Are you going to test that from your own thing, or are you going to wait until there? Oh, okay, good. So you do that again. In fact, the whole thing again. In fact, no, you won't do the whole thing again. I just need to make sure these two sync up. So we'll test it for that. So that's testing it for that one. That's testing it for that one. And if not, you just do it anyway. Yeah, we just do it anyway on the third one, don't we? Like, if you get down to this point, you're just fucking doing it. Alright. Exploded. I was not paying attention to what it's doing. Alright. Tape 3. Good. Ah, fuck. gonna do it accurate. I'm gonna do it neat. Oh, that's minus 1 million. Tape 3. Tape 3. It's out of instructions. Right, which one is it in this time? 200 locked, 200 locked, 200 locked. It's in the, oh, it's in the last one. I think that's the last one. Yeah, it's the last one. Alright, well, it's not saying anything on audio on my end. I'm saying so many things. None of them are good. I just realised I can give 25. I'll save you for next time. Here's an idea. Why not replicate the checker twice to speed up the check-in time? A little harder, but much faster, because it's a little harder. I don't want a job in programming. Alright. Basically, that bit there has now made sure that whatever happened... Can we just, like, run through one of these? We can run through it. I haven't actually found one where it works yet. So in test 3, is it at the bottom? Yep. What in test 4? Test 4 is in the second one. Alright, let's see if that works. No. Yes! I mean, it exploded because it ran out of everything. But hey! You're my favourite YouTuber and streamer! Thank you, Only SCP. Hello. Cock. Right, so in data time, your is to copy fucking something. Oh god. Yeah, your job is to copy just F to M. Yeah, you gotta put the next bit of information in F. Oh no, that's gonna reset us back, isn't it? Hang on a second. It depends where we are in that file. Oh, I don't do one. I want to do number 1. I mean, will we always be there? Okay, so if we're going through it that way, I think we'll always be having to seek. Forward one, I think. Oh, he just stops there, doesn't he? And that last one, do I need to do this? If it's false, jump to data time. If it's true, it's just going to jump data time anyway. Oh, then do I even need to do that bit? Do I need to do that bit? Does anybody know? Oh, you got to the right place. But in... Hang on, what in 2? Tape 3. 3. Tape 3. 4. Tape 2. Yeah, you're exploding in the right place at least. I don't know where it's tape 1. Jump data loop seems mildly unnecessary, but I like it. Not this one here. It's just so I know that I'm going to the right place. You know, I could start data loop else. I like it there. Fuck it. Right, so your one is now... Because now I know you're on the right one, is to copy F to M. So if we're on this one, that explodes and you never get to do it because of reasons. Wait. What was this wait option? I can never fucking remember now. There's so much to do. I haven't even worked out how we get the right one yet. That should be working for getting the right one though. Hang on, wait. I've copied F to M. And I've copied F to M again. Oh, I've copied F to M, which gets red to check the thing, and then I copy F to M again. Everything is fine. Right, so your first thing is to grab 200. That's useful. Alright. You've exploded. Why have you exploded? You even grab the fucking thing. Yes, and then you exploded. Right, back to number 1. Brr. Yes, you explode and you grabbed it. Fantastic. So you're grabbing 200. Okay, what the fuck are we supposed to do with 200? Well, at least we've now got the code to find 200. Alright, locate the specified entry blah, 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 in the tape backup of that host. Okay. Then we need like a loop that's going to run forever. As far as I can tell. If there's a better way of doing this, somebody let me know. No, wait, hang on. This is the data loop. Data loop is here. Your grab. I want you to go to the right bits of my code, goddammit. This is slightly confusing. Never use the same... I'm gonna... Grey. I'm using the same thing. That will not bugger up my code at all. It's great. Great skills that I've got there. Turn on the blue boring so this is easy. No, we've lost 50 more people. Hopefully I can just keep playing this until everyone's gone. Alright, cool. Alright, so in the data loop, we need you to literally just... copy M to X, and then test if X equals F, and if not, just go to data loop. That is going to take an hour to run. There are many better ways of doing this. Yes, X-Fanatic. I'm pretty sure there are. Okay, and then afterwards we're gonna... So basically this is gonna do this. Oh wait, stop. Why did it stop? It's running cycles. Why are you running cycles? Oh, it was actually... Why did that one explode? You copy F to M. Yep. Are you needed beyond that point? Yes, you need to have information put back to you. XB is copying M, which is empty, to X. I've blown my brain up here. You need to copy F to M, and then wait, like fucking ever. Is that just a please fucking just hang on, you fucking idiot. But eventually, you're gonna do something. Oh yeah, you're going to copy M to F. But that is useless information right now. Copy M to X, and then check X equals the thing. Alright. And if X doesn't equal the thing... Right, you've got the thing. Why do you stop here? Copy M to X, because there is no M. Because that's not part of the loop. We need it because just testing X equals F pushes it along one. There we go. We'll find it. By God, we'll find it. There it is. It's gone. All right. Mark, it's this one. This is how code... You know when like a game is not optimized? This is why. This is the terrible programming that makes things not work. Okay. Right, so when we found this one... So what the fuck? I don't fucking remember how this works anymore. Oh, yeah, Jesus, we've got... Oh, no, I forgot now. We've got to call several numbers. All right, yep. Okay, good. Right, here's what we need to do. All right, you need to, once you've done that, copy M to F. No, you're wiping that. You're deleting that file, and then you're making a new one, because apparently we have to make a new one. That's just what it says. Actually, no, we could erase what's on there, couldn't we? If we go seek back twice, erase, because there's, fuck it, wipe and then make is actually faster, because he grabs it as well. Oh, see, there's always... Is it always the same amount of information here? Is it all... I think it's always the same. Oh, I don't think it's always the same. That one looks particularly small. See, I kind of want to... Although... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 60. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 67. Somebody remember 67. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 4, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. It's 127 bits of data. We just skipped 100 of them. And then just like go 100, skip 100. Oh, that stopped there this time. Oh god, is it failing on a different test? La la la, let's ignore that for now. Play my small bubble of everything works. No. Fucking 127. Like 127 means fuck all. It means it's 128. It's the next one. Die. Alright. Oh, hang on. I think I did go too far. I might have to seek 126 because we start on one. Okay, and then... Good. Yeah, we'll skip all that. I wonder if that works in later ones. Yeah. Alright. See, we've made it. We've made that stop being strange. Skip it to the metadata. Now you're getting the hacker mindset, Dan. Thanks, Xfanatic. Right, so once we found this one, we'll be on the letter, the numbers after it. So the numbers after it were skip to that and then count that many things. So I'm going to then copy file to X, so skips. Copy. Oh no, copy file to X, copy file to T, because we're not going to need to check anything yet. So we're going to put this number after it. It's not that one, it'll be this one. We're going to put this number in the T, and then we're going to put this number in the X because it's more useful because we get rid of the T number straight away. So then we seek T. Hopefully that counts. That should count as a thing. Oh no, seek minus 9999, and then seek T. So in this case, find 3, go to the place, in the right place, blah 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 blah. From this, not you, 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 you. Okay. We find it. We go, we ain't doing that. Alright, we copy F to T. 55. 18. Okay, then we jump back on this to the start, and then we seek T. So we are now 55 in. Literally don't know if that's 55 in, or if that's 56 in, or if we've gone far enough. I'm assuming that's right. So we've skipped. If it was 1, if it's seek 1, you go 1 ahead. So if it starts at 0, that would make sense. Yeah, 0. So yeah, 55 would be the right answer, right? Seek T. You could have a seek 2 in the loop to optimize further. Oh, I suppose, yeah. So we test x equals f. If it is, oh, we test x equals f, seek along 2. Yeah, seek along 2 more. No, fuck it. It jumps back to the start of the data loop and I don't want to seek twice. I could seek 120 thingy and then no. Yeah, we'll just skip through. Oh, fuck it. I'm going to unoptimize this balls, but it's fine. So grab that. We've now grabbed that number there. That number there we've set to a thing. We've set that to a thing. We then we seek back to the start. Yep. And then we go that far ahead. So now T is in the right place. Okay. So we are now at the right place to start sending data. So we will, excuse me, copy M. No. Copy. No. Mark. Broadcast. So we copy copy F to M. Copy the file to the M. Up here. Alright. Mark. Receive. Okay. You want to copy M to F. I think we copy M later on, so that might not work, but we'll check it. Vigo 1205. I'm just seeing it 3:39 a.m. with my 2 brain cells, not understanding anything and enjoying Dan's voice. Thank you very much. Alright, we copy M to F. So we're copying this. If this is in the right place, we're just going to assume it is. We copy M to F. Test. No. All right. Test if M equals end. Can I do that? No. Test if M equals X. Okay. Make one. Set X equal end. Oh, it's an integer, isn't it? I want to write a thing that I can broadcast that it goes, oh, hey, that's the end of the test. I can stop this now. Because this loop needs to break at some point. Copy of F to M. Wipe it. Make it. Well, this program touch goes right over my head. This is video game talk, this is. We're solving a puzzle, Burning Heart. Alright, fuck it. Set integer x is minus 9999. I don't think we're going to get a thing. Why has that not worked? Is set not a thing? Oh, copy, isn't it? Just copy. X equals minus 9999. Why are you not working, huh? Huh? Fine, minus 999. Copy minus 99 to X. Yeah, that makes sense. Town all progress is a puzzle. Just some have small pieces and you're missing half the pieces. Yeah, and the dog's eating most of them. And everything else is on fire. Alright, so yeah, you test if M equals X. She'll be minus 99. Right. Broadcast F to M. And then, so we've actually set how many we need to do. And then, okay, so then we need to subtract integer from X, 1, copy to X, take X, minus 1, copy to X. Test if X equals 0. If false, jump back to broadcast. So if it's true, so this will be our mark. I don't need the mark, but this is how I'm doing this. This will be our mark of finish. Set M equals -999. Set M? What the fuck am I playing at? Copy -999 to M. Fucking, what's going on with this? Do I need to just drop the file? Yeah, drop and then halt. Okay, test if M equals X. If true, jump to end. Mark end. Drop the file. End your program. Yeah. If not, okay, you copy the M equals F. And then jump to receive. Alright, fuck it. So you're going to go find the right place. Can't remember how half this code works. Go to the right place. Right. Test for the right thing. Data loop your way to get to the right point. You're at the right point. You copy the two values that we need into these places. Seek as far down as we want to go. Now copy F first number to M. You now test if M equals this. Alright, why didn't we pick M up? That's going through all the numbers, and that's counting down. That's counting down. Ticketing. 1. Alright. Jump, finish your broadcast, put 9S9S9. You drop that, and then you kill yourself. That worked fine. You've read -99 and you killed yourself, but you never actually picked up any of the information. Why is that? Yeah, download. You find it eventually. Alright, copy F file, which is currently that, yep, to M. Now, why is that not appearing here? Maybe it's because I'm testing it before it's properly received. There was a pause command. Let's just add a little pause in there. Alright. Sure it worked. No. Nope. Nope. Let's just see if nope works. You go down to nope. Actually, you go down to here. So you put the information into there. Not even with your nope. Is it because it goes straight down to the test M equals X? And it's sitting on a 0. Then why doesn't it fix itself later? On the next loop. So that puts a number in the thing. That copies the M from the F. Oh, actually, so that's two different steps. That's a pause there and a pause there. So you're actually going to need to copy the number out of there. All right. So you're going to copy M to X. You're going to test. Oh, yeah, we're going to have to do this a different way. Test if M equals X. I'm just saying nope. Alright. That needs to go later on. Oh my god. It's great. I've got all the sending bit right, but the guy who just needs to sit there and get the information has fucked it right up. Let's rewrite it. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of this plan for sending this. I'll need to work out a different way of finishing it. So you need to copy M to X. Cool. You need to test if M equals X, which it will do, because you just fucking copied it there. No. And then, hang on, no. And then just copy X to F. And then jump to receive again. So that should, hang on. Let's get down to that point. The code. Alright, so we got X, we got F. Alright, we started copying those files over now. It's going to copy all the ones we need, and then it's going to lock up because we haven't got a way of signaling. We're done now. Alright. Alright, we'll count both. We could count both. We're gonna have to Alright, we're gonna have to send through the air. Oh, Jesus! Alright. This is a mark. Count prep. And we're gonna need that in here as well before we broadcast. Mark. Count prep. I can call it the same thing because it's not going to interfere with each other, is it? That reaction usually means you found the right method. Thanks, Fanatic. So you need to copy X, which will at that point be 16 or 18 or whatever the fucking number is, to M. So you are then sitting here. Yeah, alright. So this will now be copy M to X. How am I going to do this? Because I'm using the X as the... Alright. Drink! Copy M to X. And then subtract X minus X on the thing. Oh no, that needs to go into here. Start writing to another fucking file. Alright, copy M to X. Yeah. Hang on, let me space some things out. So that gives us our number that we need. Okay, so we copy the new M, which will be given nicely to X, and then we fucked it completely. I need the X for other things. Come on, Dan, you can do it, says Mistress Bab. You're damn right I can do it. The 2-hour mark. It's 3-something a.m. I could be really fucking cheap with it, thinking about it. Okay. I'm going to copy X, the countdown, to T. I'm going to then copy M to X, copy the new one to the file, copy the T back to X, and then, then substitute the number and then see if it equals 0. And if it is true, jump to end. So you just copy X to M, should be your count number, X to M, and then you carry on. Just fucking play. See where it goes wrong. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, we've broken here. All right, stop. I thought we would. We'd broken on the one where it's in the first one. Don't congratulate until it's finished. All right, here. All right, on this one. So reset this. No. There's something goes wrong when it's in the first one. Yeah, it only goes down to like 3 bits before it completely dissolves. So you go there, you go there, you go there. You're testing if mx equals 1. M hasn't been... You've copied from the file to M. Good. Nope, that's gone completely wrong. Interesting. Well, this is infinite code that I thought was working. So you're going to host X, right? You've put X in there, and then you test if M equals X, but M equals being sent to you quick enough. Oh, M's here. Hang on a second, go back 7. Copies F, right, grab 300, copy F to M. This one. Grab 300, copy F to M. It worked. You worked, but you're not getting it. Okay, so the you work, you get the right information in there. You check the host. You test if M equals X, but... You then tick back, you test if M equals 1, you're copying 1 to M. Okay, 100. Oh, that's 7, alright. This stream will be like 25 people here. Yeah, it will absolutely be about 25 people here. When do you receive this information? You test if M equals X, but you don't even have an M value. Oh my god, this hasn't worked the whole time. It's never sent it. It only sends it later on. No, I don't think it does. I don't think it sends it later on. I think it just breaks in the right time. Alright. Look, listen. I'm crawling under my table. I'm under my desk. I'm going to be under my desk for a little while now. Okay. I'm having to think under here. Oh boy. Okay. It's nice under here. Can hear the music. This is the first time I actually had the music in the game. It's just sort of in the background, but now I'm... Okay, ready. Okay. Oh god. Alright. Hey! Okay. Good. Okay. Good. Had to climb under the desk. Let's start this again. This is one that works. Grabs 300. Check. Copies F to M. Check. Waits for that to be read. That doesn't read it. Now, why doesn't that read it? I've had this... I literally just fixed this problem later on in the code. So hang on, this is one where it's in test tape number 2. How does it fucking work in tape 1 where it's at 3 then? It just fails? It just happily fails on its merry way? Alright, we're in test 7 when it's number 2. No, that does. It just never reads it. It never actually. The value never turns up here. So testing it is eating it. All right. So I've copied F to M. So they're reading that F is M no matter what, even though it's not showing up there for some reason. So you put that one in there, and then you test if M equals X, which it doesn't. So you carry on. So you copy 1 to M, 1 copies to M. You're now testing if M equals 1. It does. So you work. Whereas you squiggle, squiggle, squiggle. Right, copy F to M, sitting in there. You test if M equals X, which it does, and if it's true, you jump to grab, which you do. So you are going to the right one. You grab 200. You test if M equals 1, but there's nothing in M right now. That's why you stop. I need to this. Okay. I'm pretty sure I need to do that there. No, you just crash somewhere else. Because I've added another one. So they're both, yeah, they're both looking for an M. It just doesn't exist. All right. Okay, slow debugging, but we're getting there. Yeah, they're both looking for an M value. So there's the big mistake is that, all right, we grabbed 200. You're testing M equals 1, but I've not broadcast an M at that point. So you need to send an M equals 1. So copy, yeah, 1. Is that what I just had? Yeah, 1 is M. Hang on. By doing that, have we broken 7? Yep. We need to do that outside of everything else. But where? Because if we're doing that and we test here, we've jumped away. So what's this? Hello, Sam1. What's the thing? Do I still have Eli Silverman sniffle tassels? No, I don't. I left them at Barshan's by accident. Grrr! You're testing his M1 because I broadcast an M here. I don't do it here, though. What is this M doing? I'm now completely confused myself. Is that saying, I've got the thing, don't worry? No, that's only if it fails. That says it's not done yet more than anything. Hang on, wait, shouldn't I have one there then as well? It's not gonna... Oh, no, it is. Hang on, is it working on everyone? Nope, so it's gonna stuck there. Ah, wait, so 8's the one we got dodgy times on. No, doesn't get through it. Alright, see, this is the bit that's confused me. I need to sort of restructure it. So, you go there, you go there, you go there. You work out what your host is. We'll step through it as well. You then test the M, which is tape 3, equals the host. It fails. Okay, if it was successful, we'd move. It doesn't. So we say that M... we copy a 1 over to M. So we say that M is now 1. And then we scooch along to the next one. Cool. So on your one, blah, 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 you go there, you test if it equals, and it does equal. So you fuck off out of there. You're now looking if M equals 1, which it doesn't. If it fails, you jump to data time. You're not broadcasting anything. Well, would it work if I just sent through anything, just a 0? Nope, you'll just think about something and explode. Because I've copied that in there. If I put that outside the loop... So you... Oh, wait, hang on, no. Wow, it's all gone wrong. Final Fist work, I'm back! Island Sanderland, run. Oh, this is a tricky bugger, this one. So it's basically, it's just because it's waiting... Yeah, they're both looking at the thingy at the same time. See, I'm just too tired of this now, I think. You jump grab. So you're going, right, that bit of code is working and saying, right, you grab the code and then you just make sure that M, you copy M to X because M should be from one that works. What's that first M you copy onto the name? Checking the thing. Copy F to M. On 8. I'm trying to think of a thing. Wait, what did I miss? I don't know. There's one line, this line here, that doesn't work if it's the first one. If it's the second or third one, it works fine. It's just they're both reading a thing at the same time. What if you noob it? Just give it an extra bit of time to breathe. Oh, because it's gonna. Oh, because they freeze on that, don't they? Yeah, they're gonna sit on the bone place at the same thing. Good night, people that are living. I would be one of you. Hello, people that are subscribing. You're all beautiful. Chat. Alright, oh god, I got it. It's gonna get to the point where I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna rewrite this. That works. Right. You send that one off and that one gets eaten if it's on a 3. It's on tape 2, you send that one off and that one gets eaten. If it's on tape 3, you jump before that one. That's my issue here, is that I'm testing it before it's just slightly out of order. Oh, why don't I just... do that? I mean, that now makes sense that that's there. Jump to grab 2. You jump to grab 2 if it fucks up there. It's exactly the same, apart from it has the copy in it. Nope. Hang on, does that fuck everything else up? 1! Oh, one seems to do it. So if it's a tape 3, it works. If it's a tape 2, also seems to work. But still nothing on our tape 8. You jump there. All right, test if m equals 1. You copy 1 to m, so that will become a yes. Wait, we failed somewhere else then. Oh, okay, we have actually gone past that bit. It's just we've now failed somewhere else. So you have jumped out of time. Wait, why are you doing that? Tape 1. Yeah, that's in the right place. You're not reading the right thing. Oh, I'm doing so much great commentary here. Right. It's testing if x equals f. It's getting the wrong information. That's what the issue is here. It's now taking tape 1 and it's never... It's already through here. The order's wrong. So it's just an ordering issue. So it's copying 1 to m, so you can go past. Oh god, so probably I'm going to end up doing this for each individual one. You copy your f to m. Go again, you copy f to m again, but that's when it should be copying it there. What if I just do that twice? Oh, it's a shitty bit of code, but that might just be enough to kick the system around. Nope, it's stuck on it. Because he's not asking for it in any way. He gets down to copying F to M and it's completely gone wrong. La 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 la. Right, oh, write M to X, then write host to T. Oh my god, it's now just letters and numbers, none of it means anything. Alright, alright, this. Oh god, I don't know. See, that should kick it through, but it doesn't. Bye, Gurky Pickles. Joseph, PH Peaker. Subscribe to Twitch Prime. Try to turn it off and on again many times. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, it's got that where I'm like, it's really late. I need to sleep. But we must solve this. We can solve this before we sleep. Yeah. I mean, I could literally do a fuck around here. Hola, Senor Dan. Seems a badge for 80 subscribers, which begs the question. You've been streaming since 2008. Nope. Just like to be early. Just now just looking through it, hoping it will just randomly work, and then I could be like, yay! Alright, fuck. Every step. Copy that 1 to M. So that goes past there. If it fails, jump down time. It doesn't, so you then copy F, tape 1 to M, but it's already gone on. So see, I'm telling you, What if I just put a fucking cheeky seek in there? Motherfucker. No, that's not gonna work because other shit uses that. Everyone's giving me suggestions on how to fix this, and that's nice. Oh god, X-Fanatic has to sleep. Bye! We're fucked. But I wanna just bodge my way into making it work. I think I might have to just reset the start of this because I fucking lost what it's all doing is the problem. I have to keep going back and being like, right, that goes to there, and then that goes to there, and then that does that thing, and then X-Fanatic is gone, and so is all hope. Alright, write M to X. On who? On AB or XA or XB? Oh god. Then write host to T. The fuck is host? Testing then wipes current host, but not desired host. Oh, the host, the thingy from down there. I'm so fucking confused. X don't really figure it out. It's not gonna happen. It's absolutely not gonna happen. I think this bit of code has stumped me for this thing. Daytime is such a stupid name. It grabs its thing. Go watch how it works. Tape 1. Tape 2. And it jumps when it's ready for the thing. Annoyingly, grab 2 is what we need for the first one. Sort of throwing myself off even further there. So that's done, and it's like, oh, okay, cool, we're gonna do this now. Go on to M. Why is it M? You check. If jump date time. Should fail at. So you then one further ahead. That's in the right place. You are in data loop testing for a thing that you don't get in time. Well, why don't I just test M? See if M equals 1. Still locked up at the same place. No, you're copying M to X. You're getting sort of there. I'm not going to slowly do this. I might die. Yep. Yep. Gotta go. See, if I do it this way, I'm going to have to try and force random shit to happen, and that's bad. You're in the data loop, but with the wrong X. So when do when do you get the right information in the X file? Ooh. There. Copy M to X. So you should have it by that point. You do it. Or you copy M to X. You don't get shit all. Now why not? The next step, because you're copying F to M at the wrong time. Why does it only fail on this one though? That's the thing. That's what's throwing me right now. Is why is it only failing on this last little bit? Take tape 1. Fuck, wait, stop. That's our signal saying, everything's fine. And it goes, oh, everything's fine. Okie dokie. We'll carry on then. We'll copy F to M. Isn't copy 1M copying of the global data? It is, but we need, it's our calling point. That one is basically saying, look, everything's fine. Because it's looking for other shit. So it's like, woo, everything's fine. But at this point, this FM is in the wrong place. Hang on. So when you're doing that, that copies the wrong thing. So you do it right there. When you do that, you put the right thing in the global. But by that point, that's already gone past. And by this point, it's not, because it has to go so far. Well, literally, could I solve this by just fucking pausing it for a while? I'm like, nope. 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 Should still run on the big ones, because they won't touch that file. Nope. Shits itself, Hill. I mean, because it's waiting, doesn't it? It's waiting for the thing. Oh, fuck this. Saying everything's fine doesn't make it fine. Jump! Shut up, all of you. All 6 of you that left. Yeah, it's waiting for M equals 1. And so I say, copy 1 to M. And it's like, oh, can do. And that test is successful. It's like, okay, we've made the right call. We're in the right thing. This is in the right place. Hooray! Right, it's time to jump to the date time. I'm just going to put my thing in there. Great, and I'm going to put that in there. Wait. I'm going to put my thing in there. Alright, I'm doing this. F jump to the data time. I'm not sure I'm not doing. I'm copying F to M. I'm copying M to X. F to M. M to X. Copying F to M. Oh, fuck it. I've got an idea. Copy 2 to M. Test if M equals 1. If so, jump to that. Alright. Copy if M equals 2. If 2, jump to fuck it. Alright, and then mark fuck it. I might just skip that one out. Nope. Right. Put 2 of them in there. That doesn't work at all. Alright. I'm bringing a new signal back. It says, hey, this is the first one. I think my brain has been nooped. Alright. Yep. So you go. Oh, fuck. Fuck you, you fucker. Test is M equals 1. It's false. Jump to data time. Order is important. Jump to fuck it. You shouldn't have gone there. You should have jumped to fuck it. Why didn't you jump to fuck it? Test M equals 2. Yeah, copy 2 to M. That's right. Wait, is this the first level? No. We're a bit further into it now. Alright. Oh, because you're testing if M equals some fucking piece of shit at some point, aren't you? Test if M equals X. M equals X. Great. you then fuck off down to there. Right, test if m equals 2. 2, it does. So you say, okay. Oh, fuck, if it's true, jump. Fuck. Right, if it's true, fuck off to fuck it. Alright. So now I get a nice new... Yay! Well, fuck it, it will skip for now. Right. Do that like 3 times. Do that twice. I don't know I'm doing it twice. It's just in my head. It makes sense. No, wait. Don't do it twice. Do it once. Now, that may be the same sort of thing. Right. Fuck it. Fuck it. Copies the M into there. Nope. Oh, that's going to be copying it with a seek -1. Should probably be a good idea to do fucking before the fucking thing. Copies the fucking thing. Da, da, da. I've pulled this up now. Seek -1. Copy it to that. You copy M to X, which you do. Wrong one. Alright, so if I haven't seek -1, why is it still the wrong one? Oh, fuck's sake, this fucking game. Jesus Christ. Alright, so... This game doesn't just give you the screen and say, hey, solve it. No. It doesn't. But that's if it did. Alright, fuck it. You go in there. Just exactly the same. It's exactly the same. It's not working because it's exactly the same. You seek 128. But that's when you should be copying. You should have that. This command should put that fuck it in there. Alright, well, fucking test if m equals 33. Just do that. Just test if m equals fucking 33 for me. Why is this not working? That's right. Copy F to M. That should be in the global. Copy F to M. Okay. Nope, that is not in the right place. What about you just fucking copying it twice because it's just gone a bit wrong? Maybe get stuck on that old data loop. You'll never find it because you're on tape 1. You're just not taking the right value. Through playing it over and over. Oh wait, hang on, I put it in the wrong one. La 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 la. Nope. Absolutely fucked it. I've absolutely fucked it for the other ones now. Totally locks up on the other ones. Knew it. Knew it would work. Take tape 3, tape 1, tape 2, then you both testing to see if M equals fucking nothing. There's nothing in M. I generally don't think we need the fuck it section at all. It's useless. So we don't need you checking, copying 2 to M. Yeah, that has returned you to a working order. But hey, oh boy. It's just when it's at the front. I have a solution there. Copy M to X. Just Halt's fucking dead because it's waiting to see if test if M equals 1. Alright. Copy. M equals 2. See what happens if we fail it. Really? Is equals wrong? Oh, copy n is 2. There we go. Testing shit. 2 equals m. Fuck me. Damn it, motherfucker. Oh, not 2. Why am I doing 2? 1. So, the fix was to simply make this one check again. Just to force it through the system, because it was just getting a bit backlogged. Just check if it moved again. Just check if it moved again. Just... Small size is massive. People do this much smaller. Cycles-wise, I'm not doing too terribly. An activity... Whatever the fuck activity is. It is kind of a shame what happened here. It is. This looks fishy to me. I don't care. Just fuck off. It was a shame. Oh, cock. Win a game of whatever the fuck this is. Ah, this whole game, just I remember it. Not really. Never again. What's this? Oh, good. Can I hack this? That's like some solitaire or some shit. No, I'm out. I don't wanna. No. And then I'm done. I hacked the planet, guys. I did it. I'm done. I need to go have a cry for a while. I did it. Yeah. Thanks. Yay. Thanks for coming, guys. Thanks for your help, ex-fanatic and people like that. Thanks for reappearing, Zoom Zooms. Nice to see you. You can all go to sleep now. This planet has been hacked.